So in this session, we will start with the string manipulation. String manipulation is like the functions and methods which we can use in the or with the strings. Okay, so let's try. So can you tell me the features of the strings? Like what is string and what are the features?
Teacher?
Yeah.
Oh, the strings.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And what are
we have the right. Remember, we have an integer, right? We have what do you call this? Uh, what do you call this? Wait, wait.
strings? Yeah.
Yeah, string, and then as what do you call this? Operators.
Just tell me about strings. Like what are strings?
Yeah, strings like uh wait, I don't
It's okay. Like they are
it's
the
okay.
data type and they are enclosed inside quotations, right? They are known as
Yes,
strings. So first we have this string, which is let's say string underscore one. Let's say we have this John. John is a string, right? We have this number equal 34. 34 is a string because 34 actually is a number, but it is a string from Python because it is enclosed inside double quotation. Then we have this A equal, let's say any kind of character enclosed inside quotations are known as strings, right? Strings are immutable in nature, which means we cannot change the elements of the string. So now what kind of operations, what kind of methods, what kind of functions we have with the strings? So first we have this single line strings, like single line, where let's say we have this A equals hello world. This is single line. Then we have multi-line strings, which is like, let's say B equal, let's say hello. And then we can also write in the next line world, Python is a programming language. Okay, so this is a multi-line string. First, we have the single line string where we have the string in single line only. Then multi-line where we have strings in multiple lines. So if we print A and if we print B like this. So let me save this file. Okay, so here you can see hello world is a single line and multi-line here we have this hello world. Python is a programming language. So this is a multi-line string. Okay, then we have some escape sequences that we have to study. Now, what are escape sequences? See, here, first we have this backlash n. Backlash n stands for new line. Then we have backlash t, t for the tag. Then we have backlash quotation, which means simple quotation. Then we have backlash single quotation, which means single quotation. Then we have backlash equals backlash. And yeah, so we have these made escape sequences. Now, what are escape sequences? Let's say you want to write print I am John, like this one. You have to write I am John. But you can see there's some error in my string. Exactly. So here you can see I have write exactly like the string. which is I am a John, is enclosed inside quotations. But here, because of this post of a I, post of a am, we have this particular problem because we cannot use single quotation inside single quotation, double quotation inside double quotation. So here we can write, we cannot use single quotations inside single and double quotations inside double. Okay, so this will give me the error because here I have the single quotation and here I'm using single quotation inside single quotation. So this will not work. But what I can do, I can use double quotation here at the end, like this one. So which means we can use double quotation, like we can use single quotation inside double quotation and double quotation inside single quotation. Okay, so here we can use double quotation inside single and double and single quotation inside double, like this one. Okay, so if I run this code, you will find I am John like this one. Because here I am John is my string, and here this is enclosed inside double quotation. So we can use single quotation like this one inside double quotation. So in this way, Python will not get confused. But if I write single here also and single here also, like this one, my Python will get confused because the Python will think this is I, like a first string, and then John, this is an extra quotation. Okay, so that is why we cannot use single quotation inside single quotation and double quotation inside double, which means, for example, if I have this double quotation here, like this one, and I have double quotation here, like this one. So this will not work. You can see we are using a double quotation inside double quotation. So this will also throw the error. So that is why we use vice versa, like double quotation inside single quotation inside double quotation. That is a rule of thumb. Okay, if I put here, let me write again. Let's say print. Here I can use double quotation. Inside this double quotation, I can use I am dot single quotation. Okay, so if I run this one, you can see I am John as it is. But there's a way. There's a way of writing single quotation inside single quotation and double quotation inside double quotation. And that we can use with the help of escape sequences. Okay, let me show you how. So previously, we were writing like this one, which is I am John. Single quotation inside single quotation. So if I write here print, again, I am John, like this one. Again, this will not work. But what I will do, I will put a backlash here. Simple. Now this will work. Okay. Now this will work. If I comment this one, you can see I am John. It is working. And even I am using single quotation, like these are the single quotation inside single quotation. But here I'm using backlash. So backlash single quotation means a single quotation. If I put backlash double quotation, which means double quotation. For example, let's say if I write print, let's say Python is a wonderful language. And here I'm putting double quotation inside double quotation like this one. Okay, now this will not going to work. This will throw the error. So what I can do, I can put a backlash here, a single backlash here, and a single backlash here. Now this single backlash and quotation means a quotation. Same as this backlash and quotation means a quotation, as you can see here. So if I run this one, you will notice Python is a wonderful language. Okay, because of this backlash, we can use double quotation inside double quotation and single quotation inside single. If I remove backlash from here, so you cannot use now. You cannot use double quotation inside double, because this will throw the error. If I run this one, you will see the error here. Invalid syntax. Like you forgot a comma or something, but you cannot use. But we can use single quotation here. Let's say here. Because we are inside double quotation. That we can do. That we can do. But again, if you want to use double inside double, then you can use a backlash. Like a backlash, double quotation, and a backlash, double quotation. And save it. Is it clear the concept of double quotation and single quotation?
Yes, teacher. Yeah.
Now we have this one, which is a backlash n, which is new line. Okay, this new
Mhm.
line. So here we can write print. Let's say I want hello, this one, in one line and world in another line. So I cannot write this one. This will throw the error. Okay, I cannot write this one. So what I can do, I can put a slash backlash n here. Backlash n for the new line. So this will break a word in new line. So if I run this one, you will notice hello in one line, word in one line. Sorry. Let me comment these first. Okay, now you can see hello in one line and word in another line. If I remove this backlash n, you will see the same, like in the same line, which is hello world. But if I put here backlash n and save it, so you will see in new line. Okay, let's say here I can put Python also. Now Python will come hello with word. Word, hello, and then this one a new line, and then word in Python. If I put backlash n here as well, so this will again break a line. Python in another line, like this one. Same as we can put a tab here. Tab means a space. Okay, for example, I can put Python is a wonderful language. So if I run this one, okay, here we have this Python is a wonderful language. Now before wonderful, I can put a tab here, like slash t. T/t tab means for lots of space. If I run this one, you will notice a space before wonderful, like a tab space. This one. This space is because of this slash t. If I put slash t here as well, so you will notice another space. Okay, this is space. This space is because of this t here. If you want to add lots of space, then you can put like let's say slash t, and so on. If I run this one, you will notice lots of space before language. Okay, so this T for the space and for the new line. And then we have this backlash. Simple backlash is for the single backlash. So this will show you a backlash like this one. Okay, so double backlash means single backlash. So if you ever want to put a double backlash, then you can put a single backlash, then you can put a double backlash. Okay, so these are the skip sequences. These are important in some scenarios, like whenever you are formatting anything, you are writing the test as it is, so on. Okay, so these are the important escape sequences. Is it clear?
Yes, teacher. Clear,
Any
teacher.
question?
Yes. Hey, wait, teacher. What is this again? Why is speaking a double backslash here and then?
This one.
Yes.
Okay, this backlash is, let's say you want to add a single backlash. Let me show you in the new line. Let's say you want to write here print hello slash world backlash world. Okay, now let's say you want to put a backlash. So you can use
Mm.
double backlash. Double backlash means single backlash. Okay, it is a kind of writing. Double backlash means single backlash. If you want to ever add a single backlash, then you have to mention the double backlash so that it will appear as a single backlash. Let's say if I enter double backlash again, so again it will enter. So it is your choice. Like if you want to add
Okay. Okay.
backlashes, then you have to add like this in this way. Otherwise, it is not compulsory. It is like just a way of writing. Okay, a
Yeah,
escape sequence.
yeah,
As you can
I
see, double
understand now.
backslash means
Equals to
single back.
one backlash. Okay. Thank you, teacher. Yes, I understand now.
Now we can start with the string manipulations, which means strings functions and methods. First, we have indexing. Now, what is indexing? Let's say we have this string here, apple. Okay, now apple, now I want to access, if I print here A like this one, you will notice apple will be printed as it is, okay, like this one. But what if I want to access only A from the apple or only P from the apple? Then in that case, I will use indexing. Indexing is like you can think of a roll number, a position for each and every element. It is like a position. Okay, for example, apple A. Indexing always starts from 0. Okay, 0 to any number, up to any number. Okay, it depends on how long your string is. So for example, here, the indexing is like A indexing is 0, which is the number, the position which A is at is 0. Because indexing starts from 0. So the first element starts from 0, then P is 1, second P is 1, then L is like 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, and E is 4. So if I put here A, which is name of your variable, which is where your string is, and then square bracket 0. 0 here is we want to access 0th element from the string, which is A here. So if I run this one, you will notice A here. Because at 0 position, we have A. At position number 1, we have P. If I run this 1, so we have first P. At second position, which I put 2 here, we have second P. You can see second P here. So if I run this one, you can see second P. At position number third, this one, if I put here 3, you will see L here. Okay, L. And then at position number 4, we have E here. So this is like a position of your elements in a particular data type. It is in everywhere. Indexing you will find in list, in string, in tuples, in set, in frozen set, in dictionary, everywhere. Indexing is very important. Okay, so just think like indexing is a position for your elements. So it is like a position, a kind of a number, basically. A number, which means a position of the elements of the of any data type. For example, we have this A. A is an element, P is an element, the second P is an element, L is an element, E is an element. So indexing is like a position for these elements. And it starts from 0 and it is in sequence 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So total we have 5 elements, 5 letters, but position is 4 because it starts from 0 up to 4. Okay, if I want to access, let's say print A of, let's say I want to access P here. So you can count 0, 1, 2. So I can put 2 here for the second P. Because second P is in position number 2 here. Then let's say if I put here negative number like print A minus 1. So what is this negative number? So this is for the reverse number. If you want to access E, then minus 1 is E, which is you can think of in the here from left to right, it starts from 0. From right to left, which is in the reverse order, it starts from minus 1. Minus 1 is E, minus 2 is L, minus 3 is this one. So if I run this one, you will notice A here. Sorry, E here. For the minus 1, you can notice E because of the last element. So the indexing can also start from 0. It can also start from minus 1, but from the reverse order. Okay, from the reverse order. So this is, we can say, reverse order. If I put here print A minus 2 here, like this one. So here we have this L. like this, L here, because -2 is on position number second. If I put here print A of -3, which is P here. Okay, you can notice P here. P. So we have positive indexing, which is start from the normal, from left hand side. Then we have negative indexing, which is starts from the reverse order. Okay, if I let's say if I put here another string, let's say John, we have this John here, or let's say John is 34 years old, let's say. So we have this the entire string. Now we can start putting a number. So the position of John is J is 0, O is 1, H is 2, N is 3, then space. Even space has a position in the string. So what is the position number of string? Space here, which is 5. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, sorry. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So the position of space is also 4. Then 5 is I, 6 is S, then 7 is this space. So we have the position number of spaces as well, like any character inside a string. So if I print here, let's say B, which is index number of, let's say 6 here. So what is 6 here is I here. If I run this one, you can see S here, sorry. At position number 6, we have S here. If I put 7, at position number 7, we have space here. So you will not see anything here because of the space. But if you run this one, so there's a space here. You can see. And the position of 7th number is space. So there's a space here, which you can see here. Then if you put 8 here, 8 means Y, which is Y, which is years. Okay. Here you can see. Sorry, position number 8 is 3. Sorry. Then position number 9 is 4. Position number 10 is space, and position number 11 is Y. Okay. Position number 11 is Y. You can think of they are like in the sequence. In the positive way, we are starting from 0. But in the negative way, we are starting from -1, which is from the reverse order. D. D is -1, -2 is L, and so on. If I run this one, you will notice -1 is your D, which is the reverse order. -3 is your O here. If I run this one, -3 is O. Then -4 is space, and so on. This is known as indexing, a position for your like elements. Is it clear?
Yes, clear, teacher.
Let me know if anything is not clear. You can ask multiple times. Okay, so feel free to ask anything.
Yes, teacher.
Then we have slicing. Slicing is like cutting off a particular part from your string. Okay, it's cutting off a part from the data type. Okay, if I run, let's say A equal, let's say this Python is a programming language. Now what I can do, let's say I want to slice Python. I want to just print the whole Python, not just P, just the whole Python. So what I can do if I run this one print A, so if I run print A, you will notice the whole string. Python is a programming language. If I put here 1 or 0, let's say, so it will give me P, not Python, just P of Python because of zeroth position. But what if I want Python only, the whole Python? So I can do a slicing here. So slicing means where we are starting and where we are ending. So P, here we are starting from P. I want the string Python, okay, which is Python. So the P starts from 0 and it is ending at 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is ending at 5 because N is 5. N is in the position of 5 here. So here we can put 6 here. Why 6? Because it is one step forward. So whenever we are putting 0 to 6, we are putting 0 to 5. Okay, it is a rule in Python. You always put one step forward which means 0 to 6 means 0 to 5. So now you will see Python only, just Python. Okay, if I put here 7, so which means 0 to 6. So what is 6 here? A space here. And 7 is I here. So here I am putting this one. From 0 to 6 means, sorry, from 0 to 7 means 0 to 6. So you will notice Python plus 1 space here. Like you can see Python and a space here. If I put 8 here, so 8 means 0 to 7. And what is 7 here? I. Which means you will see Python space I. Python space I. Because the index number of I is 7. But we are putting 8 here because of one step forward. So eventually we are putting 0 to 7 only. But we have to put 1 plus number here. Okay. So this is a format of slicing. We have start argument. This is known as start argument. This is known as stop argument. And then we have one more argument, which is known as step argument. Okay, which is, let me show you. We have this start argument, stop argument, and step argument. What is this step argument? One step skip. Okay, for example, if I put here 1 here, let's say 1. So this means one will not do any change. If I run this one, you can see no change here. But if I put 2 here, 2 means one step skip, which means 2 means one skip value. Which means, for example, if I am like extracting this string here from 0 to 8, like Python plus I. Let's say just Python. So let me put here 6. So here we have this 6 here. So we are printing Python just. But if I put 2 here, 2 means one step skip, which means we have P, then we are skipping one value, then T, then skipping one value, and then O, then skipping one value, like this one. So you will have the output like P, skip one value, which is Y, then we have T, skip one value, which is H, then O. Okay, O, like this one. Then skip one value. So you will see PTO, like this one. PTO. Because of this step argument. Step means we are skipping the values. Starting means from where you want to start. Stop from where you want to end. Step means, and then we have this step means this is like how much value you want to skip. If you put 1 here, 1 means no skipping. But if you put 2 here, 2 means 1 is skipping. If you put 3 here, 3 means 2 skipping, 2 value skipping. So 2 value skipping means we have this P first, then 2 value skip. Y and T will skip. Then we have H here, which is here. Only P or H. Because then we are skipping 2 values. And then after 2 values, we don't have anything, which is we have only PH. If I run this one, just PH. Okay, I hope this much is clear. Okay, let me show you again. Let's take another string for our challenge. Let's say we have this one. Let's say this apple is a fruit, like this. Now what we can do, we can start. Let's say I want to slice fruit only, just a fruit. Okay, so what I can do, I can write print, and then we can count from where the F is starting and from where the T is ending. So you can count from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So the F is starting from 11. So we can put B square bracket 11. Then we want to end at T here. So you can count 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Like 16 here. Because one step forward. 11, 16 means 11, 15. So if I run this one, you will notice fruit here. Just fruit. Because of this one. So you can start from anywhere. You can end from anywhere. It's your choice. Let's say you want to skip one value. Then we can put 2 here. Just skipping one value. If I put here one value skip, you can see F, R is skip, we have U here, I is skip, we have T here. Okay, so this is how it is working. So in the slicing, we have starting, we have stopping, and then we have stepping 1, value. Is it clear? This much?
Yes, teacher. Yes, I understand the 11 and 16. 11 is start with the F, and then 16 start with the T, and then 2 is the spacing, right?
Yeah, just skipping. 16
Skipping.
is not 16 is not T, 15 is T, but you have to put one value more for slicing.
Got
It
it.
is a rule in Python. If you put 5 year, 15 year, then it means you are getting FRUI only.
Yes.
FRUI. If I run this one, FRUI. But if I print here the value of 15, so you will notice T here because value of 15 is T here. But
Yeah.
here we have to put one step forward. If I put 6 year, 16 year, which means I want this entire string because 15 is T, so one step more, which is 16, like this one. Okay, which means if 11, 16 means 11, 15 only. But we have to put one step plus 1 year. Okay, now let's say, see here. Let's say we have this um, string here. Okay, now what you have to do, you have to print only orientated from the string, from the C. This orientated. You have to slice this orientated from the C. Okay, so do it now. Okay, take
How,
this
how,
string and copy
yes.
this, and I'm just pasting on the chat.
How, teacher, I will do it.
Okay, and just slice this orientated from this entire string. And this is the format of slicing. This is how you slice. Okay.
Yes, teacher, I will do it now.
Is it completed?
Yeah, there's a, how come? Wait, teacher, almost. Yeah, okay, what? So you want only, you want me to output oriented only, right, teacher?
Yeah. Up to here.
Oriented.
Orientated.
So
Yeah.
I can use this print B pattern, right? 11 colon and 16, right? That's my pattern.
No, you have to count your O from where your O is starting. You can count from 0. P is
Yes,
0, Y is 1. You can count up to your O, which is orientated of O, and then you can count up to D, which is last letter of your orientated, and then plus 1. You can put like this one. And then you can put the numbers as per your position of your string. These are the numbers as per my position of this fruit here. You can put your position.
oh, can I show you my screen, teacher, huh?
Yeah, please.
Wait, here's my screen here. See, look at this. This is what I did. See, is this correct, teacher? Wrong, huh?
Your screen is not visible.
Huh?
Your screen is not visible. Try to share it again.
Okay, share it again. Sorry. Okay, share my screen. And then this one.
Yeah, now it is okay.
So look at this teacher. So this is the output. I counted. It started to 19.
Hmm?
So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So I started 19. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So plus 1. So I put 26,
Yeah,
27.
print it,
So
print it. Save it, save your code and try to print it.
can I play now?
Yeah, play, play.
Oh, there's an error, excited
You
code.
have to save it. You have to save your file.
Oh, save
Control
the
S.
file.
Control S.
Con Control
Yeah, now you can run
S.
it. Now file is saved. Now you
Oh
can see
no.
orientated. Yeah,
That
exactly.
wait, teacher, it
You,
doesn't work.
no, your
Wait.
file is saved. Your file is saved. Once you press Control S, your file is automatically saved. Okay.
Okay, let
Here
me
you can see
run.
you have the output orientated. Yeah, this output orientated.
Oh, look at the error.
No, here you can see here.
Oh, oriented. Okay. Okay, I'm correct. Okay.
Yeah, you are exactly right. Okay. So this is how we perform slicing. Now tell me how you slice programming, the whole programming, just programming.
What do you mean slice, teacher? Slicing. I can slice this now if I want. Programming now, so I need to count again. If this is 26, 27, I will start to 28, right?
Yeah,
And then
28 up
28,
to,
29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. So 39. Stop to 39.
yeah, exactly. So in place of 27, put 39.
Yes. So yeah, 39.
Now run
Wait.
it because I want
No.
orientated and programming together. You can run it.
Okay.
Save it first. Control S. Yeah,
And
then run
then
it.
oriented programming.
Program.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay. Okay. I got it, teacher.
Now do some indexing. I want the position of, let's say, position of n from the Python n, just n.
Just the end only, huh? Okay. So this one I wanna make.
This
Uh,
one. No, you can use a new line.
oh. So
No,
additional here. No.
just press enter after 7 line. After here, press enter.
Okay.
Yeah,
Make it.
and just fetch n from Python.
Okay, print the end only in the Python. Okay, teacher. Okay. Then, so make it, I think that is 0 to uh 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So make it 7. And then Control S and then run. Oh,
See, you are getting full Python, just N.
just N. Okay, sorry. Sorry. Okay, so make it so just 7 only.
Save your code first. Control S. Yeah, then run. You're getting
Oh,
I.
okay, so I'm wrong counting. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I need 6. That's why.
You have to put 5 here. See, this is indexing. You have to put 5
Oh,
as it is. In the slicing, you put an extra number, but in the indexing, you put the number as it is, the position as it is. Now you can
there you
see
go,
N here.
teacher.
Okay.
That's a
So,
difference.
yeah, yeah. So see, you can see on line number 7, you have performed slicing. And on line number 8, you have performed indexing. That is the difference. In the indexing, we are getting one number. In the slicing, we are getting bunch of numbers. Sorry, bunch of characters. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Is it clear?
Yes, clear, teacher.
Now, on line number 7, you see, we have put 39. After 39, come on line number 7. After 39, this
Mm-hmm.
39,
Here,
yeah, press colon here. Yeah, and press 2 here. So this is a
that's a
step
skip.
argument. Yeah. One value skip. Save it, save it. Yeah. And run it. Now you can see it
Oh,
is skipping one value, which is you can count. O is as it is. It is skipping R. Then we have I. It is skipping E. Then we have N. It is skipping T. Then we have E. Then it is skipping D here. Then it is skipping this. We have this space here. And then we have this skipping T. Then we have R
uh,
here. It is like one value skip.
there you
Okay,
go.
if you
Okay.
increase the number of 2 to 3, it will skip two values. If you put 3, it will skip two values. If you put 4,
Mm-hmm.
it will skip three values. Okay,
Keeping.
but if you put 1 here, it will not skip any value. Okay, if you put 1 here in place of 2,
Mm-hmm.
it will not skip any value. Okay,
Okay, let me try, teacher, huh?
yeah, but
Control S.
you can
Oh,
see no
yeah.
skipping.
No skipping, huh? Okay, I understand. Good job, teacher.
Is it clear now?
Yes, very clear, teacher.
Okay, now you can stop the sharing.
Okay, stop sharing.
Yeah, then we can come to this is slicing, and then we have discussed indexing. Now we have operations. For example, let's say we want to concatenate the strings. Okay, concatenate, which is adding strings together. For example, let's say we have this first underscore name equal John. Let's say we have this last underscore name. We have this Dad. So we can simply print first name plus last name. So this one is known as concatenation. We are adding strings together. Okay, we have this John, Derek. If you want to add a space, then you can put a space here. Before Derek, you can put a space. So you will have a space. John, space, Derek. So this is concatenation. Then we have repetition. Repetition is like, it is like you are repeating the characters. For example, we have A equal Python. If I use print A multiply by 3, So this will print Python 3 times. Okay, let me remove this one and let me remove this. So you will see Python 3 times. Python first time, Python second time, Python 3 times. So we are like multiplying the string 3 times. You can put any number 5 times here. So we are just multiplying the strings 5 times. So you will see Python 5 times. 1 time, 2 time, 3, 4, 5. 5 times.
What
So this
if
is
can
known
we
as
put
repetition.
teacher? Can we put this backslash n so that new backslash n Python then new what you call this like what
Okay,
you
okay.
call new right? Can we put slash n?
Yeah, we can. But that
Yeah.
will not add with your string. So what you can do, you can put backslash n here, like this one, with your Python.
Mm.
If I run this one, you can see Python in 5 lines.
Oh,
So you can put
okay,
backslash
okay.
n with your string.
We
Okay.
cannot put in the printout. Okay, okay, teacher.
So this is repetition.
Yeah. Hey.
Then we have comparison of strings, which we have discussed already, which is like if I put comparison here, let's say we have string A equal Python, string B equal, let's say any other string Apple. So we can compare if A is equal to B or not. A equal B. Okay, so this will give you false because A is Python and B is Apple. So this is false. But if I put Python here in place of Apple, this will give me true here. Python true. And this is case sensitive. If I put capital P here, so this will again give me false. If I run here, so false here. Because this Python is in a small case and this capital P is in uppercase. Okay, so this is uppercase Python. So this P and this P, they are different now. This entire string and this entire string are different because of this capital P and here we have this small p. Okay, so make sure of the uppercase or lowercase. They are different. We have this comparison. Then we have this membership in the string only, which is let's say we have a equal Python. So I can check here if p in a or not. Okay, we are checking if p character in a or not in your string or not. So if p is there, it will return true, otherwise false. So p is present in the Python. Then if we can check for the let's say v. Now v is not there, so this will give me false. Okay, this is membership operator. So we have already discussed. Okay, just I want to discuss one more time. Okay, then we have one more concept which is a quite complex, that is known as formatting. We have formatting. Now, what is formatting? So, formatting means, let's say we have this name here. Name is John. Let's say age here, 15 here. Let's say. So now I can format like this one. Print first way of formatting, which is let's say I want to write my name is John. My age is 15. Like let's say. So I can put here my name is, then I can put a comma here and then variable name here, which contains John. Then I can put a comma and like this one and age is then I can put comma again age here like this one. So this is known as formatting. If I run this one, you will notice my name is John and age is 15. So this is how we format. Format is like whenever we want to write strings and this like variables together. Okay, when we want to format. So this is one way of formatting. But we have another way of formatting. If I use like this one, print. So here I will put here as it is, like everything as it is. Like my name is name here and age is age year, like this one. So if I run this one, you will see no difference. Like my name is name because name is inside string. My name is age. But in place of name, I want name. In place of age, I want age. Just like in the previous one. So what I can do, I can put a F here before first before the string, okay, before anything. And then in place of name, I can put a curly braces like this one. In the place of age, I can put a curly braces like this one. Now you will see my name is John and age is 50 like this one. So this is another way of formatting the string. And this is advanced way. The second way is advanced way of formatting. And this is manual way. Because let's say
Wow.
you want to write, we have another string, last underscore name. Let's say last name is Derek. If I put here, my name is John and age is age and, or I can put here, my name is John and last name is last underscore name. If I put like this one, you will see last name will print as it is, last name. But we have to put a curly braces inside around the last name, like this one. Now the last name will be converted into this Derek. So if I use this one, you will see my name is John and last name is Derek and age is 15. We can put and here. So you can see we are just writing in everything in flow without putting a comma, without closing anything. So this is a manual way and it is like a basic approach, but this is a more advanced approach. Okay, let's say I want to write
Teacher, question, teacher. What do you call this F?
F means format. F means this format. Because of this
Oh,
F only
formatting.
we can formatting this string. If I remove F here, see. So this will print a name as it is without replacing
Okay.
name. Last name as it is without replacing last name. But if I put F here, F means format. So we are just filling the blanks. Okay, name in place of name here, last name in place of last name here, age in place of age here. So it is like a filling the blanks. So here you can see my name is John, last name is Derek, and age is 15. So this is another way of using formatting, and this is
Mhm.
known as formatting. Let's say we have another, let's say string. Let's say we have this country here, country equal India. And let's say subject equal computer science. Okay, now what I can do, I want to format, I want to write that my name is Don Derek. Okay, and my name, I am from India, and my favorite subject is computer science. I want to format like this one. So what I will do first, I will first start writing this the whole string. Okay, I will start by writing like this one, which is my name is name here and last name here. Because name is name of my variable, last name is last name of my variable. My name is name and the last name comes here. Okay, and full stop. And here I can write here, I am from country here, which is India. Okay, and here I can write, and my favorite subject is subject here. Subject is your name of a variable. Again, subject, like this one. So first you have to write like this one. Then put a F before your quotation, like this one. Then replace your name with curly braces, like name here. Same as if you put curly braces around your last name, then curly braces around your country name, which you want to replace, and then subject around your subject, like the curly braces around your subject. Now you can see my name is John Derek. I am from this India, and my favorite subject is computer science. So in place of name, we have this name of John. In place of last name, we have this Derek here. In place of country, we have this India here because of country is a variable, and we are replacing this country with string India. And my favorite subject is subject. Inside subject, we have computer science. So computer science replaced here. So this is known as formatting. Is it clear this much?
Very clear, teacher. Thank you.
Okay. Then we have There's one more thing in the slicing that I wanted to tell you. Where it is slicing. Yeah, here, this is positive slicing. We can also slice in the negative order, like print B here. Let's say I want to print from -5 to -1. So this is known as negative slicing. If I run this one, you will notice fruit here. Okay, so I'm starting from -5. What is -5 here? This F here. And what is -1? T here. Okay, but we have to enter one more step, which is from -5 to everything. Okay, which is fruit here. So it is not compulsory to put the starting argument or stopping argument. For example, if I print B equal, let's say I'm not putting anything as a starting argument, but I am putting the ending argument 5 here. So this, if I am putting nothing here in the starting argument, this means it will start from 0 only up to 5, which is maybe apple. So this 5 means this apple here. And again, if I put here no stopping argument, which is B equal. Let's say I want to start from apple only 0. I can put 0 here and then nothing here, which means start from 0 and up to everything. Okay, everything present in the string. So this will print everything. Apple is a fruit here. So this is important. If you don't want to start from, if you want to start from the starting, then you can also print. You can also leave blank here. And if you want to end up to the end time, then you can also blank here. Okay. So here I want to start from the starting. So I'm putting nothing here. I can also use 0 here. But if you remove 0 also, so this will make no change. Same as here, if I want to print the entire string, I have no ending position. So I can also leave this as it is without putting any number here. I can put leave here. So this means the entire string. Okay. Same as we have this negative slicing, which is I am slicing from -5 to everything. -5 is F to everything, which is up to fruit here. So if I run this one, you will notice fruit here. Okay, if I put here, let's say -10 here. So -10 is -5 is F, -6 is space, -7 is A here, space is -8, -9 is, -10 is I here. So I'm starting from the I, ending up to end here without ending position. So is a fruit, is a fruit. Okay, if I put a ending position, let's say -5. So this will go up to I, up to space here. Okay, I up to space. If I put -4 here, which means I, S, space, A, space, F, like this one. I, S, space, A, space, F. Because -5 is F and -4 is R. So one step forward again here. Okay, so this is also a negative slicing. If you want to reverse your string entirely, like apple is a fruit, now you want to reverse your string, you can also do like this one. It is a trick here. So here B here, where, and then here we can just put -1. So you can see I'm not putting any starting argument. I'm not giving any stopping argument, but I am giving a step argument -1. So if I put here, you will see the reverse order. So you can see everything is reverse. Reverse means it starts from T, I, U, R, F, space, A, and then everything is reverse now. So this is a trick of reversing the string. Okay, in the reverse order. Is it clear
Thank you.
this much?
Yeah, thank you, teacher. Yeah, that's really nice.
So this is known as formatting. Now we can move to the another part of string functions. Then we have length. Length means length of the strings. Like how many characters are there in your, how many letters are there in your string. Let's say we have name here, John. Then here we can put print length of name. What is this len? Len is a function here. Okay, and here inside function, I am giving name here. So I want to calculate how many elements are there inside name. So how many elements are there? 4 elements. John, John, 4 element. So here you will see 4 element. So length will give you how many characters or how many elements are there inside a string. So this is length parameter. So it is like count of your elements, count of your elements. Okay. So this is length here. If I put here, let's say John, Danny. So it will also count space as well. So how many characters? 4 plus space 5, then 5 more, which is Derek is 5. So total 10 year. 10 year. John space Derek, which is it is counting the entire elements, including space. So this is length parameter. If you want to count how many characters are there, you can use length. Then we are uppercase. Okay, uppercase means let's say we have name equal John, let's say John Derek, like this one. Now, if I want to convert this John Derek into uppercase, I can put print this name dot upper, like this one. Okay, name dot upper. If I run this one, you will see John Derek in capital letters. Previously, it is in small case, but it is in capital letter using uppercase. We are converting the small case into uppercase. Same as we have this lowercase. Lowercase is converting your string into lowercase. Let's say we have this name equal. Again, let's say John in capital letter, like this one. So you can put print name dot lowercase, like this one. If I run this one, you will notice John in small case. Previously, it was in uppercase. Now it is converted into lowercase. Then we have title case. Title is like it will convert the first letter into capital letter, like a title. Okay, so if I run this one with the name only, let's say John Derek, like this one. So let me remove this one first. So here we can put print a dot title. Okay. So if I run this one, you can see, sorry, not a, name dot title. Okay, now you can see John Derek is in all small case, but it converted the first character in capital letter, which is J in capital letter and D is in capital letter, and then Derek here. Is it clear? Uppercase, lowercase, and title case, which is
Yes,
title is I
teacher.
convert the string into title.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Then we have strip. Now strip means, let's say I have this name here. Inside this name, I have lots of space, John, and then lots of space here. So strip will remove space from the both sides. If I print name dot strip, so this will remove space from both ends, from here also and from here also. So if you run this one, you will see no space. But if I print name as it is without strip, you will see lots of space at both ends. Okay, like here you can see John here space. Because of this space I have added here and lots of space here as well. So this strip will remove space from the string, like extra space. So this is extra space here. It has removed space here from here also. So this is strip. We have also left strip and right strip. L strip and R strip, left and right. So L strip will remove like spaces from the left side. If I remove like this one, so L means from left side. So it will remove the space from this side, not from this side. So if I run this one, you will see the space has been removed from this side. But we have space here also. And right strip will remove strip from the right side. Okay, you will see from the right side. So previously we have the space here also and here also. But this L strip is removing strip from the left side, but we have space at right side also. But R strip, which is right strip, it will remove spaces from right side. So we don't have space here. As you can see, we don't have space here, but we have space here. Okay, so strip is overall removing the spaces from left, right side. So the simple strip for removing from both ends, L for left and R for right strip, which is removing space from the right side, and L for removing space from the left side. Like if you have many spaces, then you can use this strip here to remove the spaces. Okay, then we have this split. Okay, now what is this split? Let's say we have this. Let's take an example of name equal John, comma, Derek, like this one. So now I want to split John and Derek like apart. Then I can use here print name dot split. Now I want to split from this comma here. So I will put a comma inside here, a comma here. So if I run this one, you will notice John, Derek in a list here. So if I run simple John, Derek, if I put name here like this one, so you will see John, Derek combined form. But if I put a split here, I want to split, like I want to separate my string with the help of this comma. So wherever the comma is, John, it will replace John. Okay, like it will divide John with comma. Okay, so where the comma is starting, where the comma is, it will split the strings. So John at one place, you can see John, and it is splitting with the comma, and then Derek at one place. If I remove comma from here, let's say, so I don't have anything to split, but I can put a space here. So I want to split using a space, this space here. So if I run this one, you will notice John at one place, Derek at one place. So we are splitting, we are just separating the strings. John at one place, then we have the space. So we are separating with the help of a space here, and then Derek at one place. If I have another, let's say another string here, say Python. So this will split Python as well, like John, Derek, Python. Let's say if we have no space after Python, let's say 3, 3. So this will not split 3, 3 because we have no space after before 3, 3. You can see. So Python 3, 3 comes with here only. But if I put a space after 3, 3, so it will also split 3, 3 as well. You can see 3, 3. So this is known as splitting the strings. We have John, Derek, Python 3, 3. Is it clear how the splitting is working?
Yes, teacher.
If I put a comma here, let's say a comma here, and I put a splitting on the basis of comma. So how many commas are there in my string? One comma. So it will separate John and then separate Derek Python 33 together. Okay, if I put here, run here, you can see John, one separation, and Derek Python 33, another separation because of this one comma only. If I put another comma here, so now it will do two separations. John, first separation, Derek, second separation, and Python 33 is a third separation. You can see John, first separation, Derek, second separation, and Python 33, third separation. Because of it is separating using comma. As I put here, that please separate using comma. If I put here hyphen, like this one, hyphen here, so now I can separate using this hyphen. Like you can separate with any character here. So this will separate it by hyphen. John, then we have this hyphen, Derek, then we have hyphen, and Python 33, like this one. Also, you can also separate with any value. Like let's say you want to separate with n here, n. So wherever we have n, it will separate with n. So John, J-O-H will separate. Then this part will separate up to second n. Okay, so if I run this one, you will notice J-O-H, Joe, which is n is separation. Then we're up to from here to here. We have this another separation. Then we have this another n here, which is a separator here, and then another separation. So you can put separator anything here, a string, like a character, a number, any kind of special character, anything, as long as your character is inside a string. Okay, so this is how the split works. Then we have this replace here. Replace is like replacing your characters. For example, we have name equal Python. So we can put here, let's say I want to replace P with any other character. Let's say A. So I can put print name dot replace. Okay. Now what you want to replace? I want to replace P here first. Okay, I want to replace P. Now from which character you want to replace? I want to replace from A here. So this becomes Ithon. Okay, like a kind of A silent. You can see. So we have replaced P with A. So this becomes AYTHON. So this is a replacing works. You can also replace two character at the same time. You can replace PY with, let's say, A only. So this will replace PY with A, which is Arthur. Like, okay, PY is replaced with A here. You can also put another character, let's say AY, or let's say AP, Epthon, like this one. Okay, you can see Epthon. So A is replaced, P is replaced by A, Y is replaced by P. So you can also replace multiple characters, or you can also replace a single character. So this is known as replacing. Is it clear how this replacing works and how
Yes.
this splitting working?
Mhm.
Okay. Then we have this capitalize for converting the characters into capital letters, which is, it is simple. We can put print A dot capitalize. Sorry, not A, name. What is name here? Python. You can see Python. Now capitalize means it is same as title only. Okay, title only. It is converting the first letter into capital letter, which is P is in capital letter. Then we have this Python. So it is same as title only. You can use title also, or you can also use capitalize also. So it is somewhat same. Then we have case fold. Okay, case fold. Now this case fold is like, let's say we have this print name dot case fold. Case fold is similar to the lower case. If I run this one, you will see the string is in lower case, which it is in. If I put in capital letter like this one, PY, T is in capital letter and rest in small case. So this will convert in lower case. Okay. Capitalize will convert your string in the first letter into capital letter and rest are in small case, as you can see here. And case fold convert your string in small case. Okay, so it is same as lower case. Either you can use lower case or you can use case fold. They are same only. Okay. Then we have this count. Count for how many characters are there in your string. Let's say I have this one, name equal Python is a programming language, like this one. So I can count how many P are there. Okay, in my entire string, how many P are there? So how many P are there? 2P, one and second P. So this will give me 2 here, 2P, because P and second P. If I count how many, let's say A are there, so we have lots of A here. So I can use A. Okay. So 4A is there inside my Python is a programming language. So name of a variable, dot count, and which character you want to count. This is my character I want to count. You can also count a string as well, like how many times Python is coming, the whole Python. So one time only, because we have one Python only. If I put Python and another Python here, so you will notice two Pythons with two Python because of this Python. Again, they are case sensitive. If you put P capital letter here, okay, so this will not count. You can see one Python only. Basically, we have two Python, Python and Python, but this Python is in capital P. And I am putting small p here. I am searching for the small Python, not for the capital P Python. So they are like case sensitive. If I put capital P here, again the answer will be one because this is in small case, but this is in uppercase. So one again. So because now we are searching for this Python, not this Python. Is it clear? This count.
Yes, teacher, clear.
So now we have discussed lots of functions. So what we can do, we can wrap the session here. Today you can revise this part here, like the all the functions and methods of string, practice, and then rest will continue tomorrow. Okay.
Yes. Thank you, teacher.
Tomorrow we will continue with the some more functions we have in the strings and list. Okay, we will discuss the list, methods, and functions that we will cover tomorrow.
Yes, teacher. Thank you.
Okay, so I will share the recording within like 2 to 3 hours. Okay,
Okay, no problem, teacher. Thank you.
okay, thank you so much. Have a good day.
Okay, you too. Bye.